Okay guys, today I'm going to show you 3 fantastic apps that should be on the Apple Watch Series 3. Now I say should be because unfortunately 2 of these apps haven't been approved because of Apple App Store guidelines, but they're very interesting apps that solve problems that the Apple Watch currently has. So the first problem that's been solved is that of podcasts. So you currently can't listen to Apple podcasts without your iPhone, which is a real pity if you're taking the Series 3 out for a run. So the app I've found is called Voxi. It's not been approved by Apple unfortunately, but it might be sometime soon. So it's a really neat little app that lets you transfer podcasts to your Apple Watch. They're in a nice little list and then you can play them back without your phone. The reason this works so well is that it actually initiates a workout when it does a download. This makes the downloads incredibly fast and reliable, but unfortunately that's not functionality that Apple particularly wants at the moment. So this hasn't been approved, but it might be in the future. The next app I'm going to show you solves another interesting problem, which is that if you leave the house with your Apple Watch and you want to message people, that's fine, as long as you're happy talking to your wrist. It still feels a bit awkward in public. So this developer has created a neat little keyboard that I found, and it's just like the old T9 keyboards. So if I want to say this is great, and I can even delete characters there. This is great. And you can see there's some auto suggestions coming at the top, which makes life effortless. I just have to flick the crown and it completes my words. It even remembers things I type. So I've got a friend called Mikey and I've messaged him using this. So if I type MI, this app remembers Mikey, and one more flick and it's there. It's incredibly user-friendly. It's probably better than the Scribble app that Apple have forced people to use, but I completely understand that Apple think these keys are too small and unfortunately have said that there will be no keypad apps in the App Store. So I'm afraid you're not going to be seeing this app either on the Apple Watch Series 3. So the third app I'm going to show you is in the App Store. It's an app called MixFace, and it addresses the opportunity around complications. So all of these little widgets on my home face here, these update with data, which when your iPhone's not with you, might not work for some apps, but with MixFace, it'll keep updating using the cellular data from the watch. So it lets you pin a bunch of complications, or they call them cards, to your watch face. I've chosen heart rate, mindfulness, battery, calories, and notes. So you can pin notes to the watch face with this app. And it's really neat. They've got a modular complication, and there's also one here down here for the photos. And then you can just scroll through your notes at the bottom, a bit like Siri. So you can glance at 5 different pieces of information, or you can set these complications to appear at different times throughout the day. So it is very much like the Siri watch face, but you're in control, and there's a library of cards including things like metro times, bus times, latest news, calories, workouts, sleep. It's a really incredible app called MixFace, and that one is in the App Store and does work on Apple Watch Series 3. So there you go guys, 3 fantastic apps. Maybe we won't see all 3 in the App Store today, but these are the kind of things you're going to see on the Apple Watch Series 3 as developers get more brave. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you're enjoying your Series 3.